So earlier today, we got the first look for Illumination's new animated rom-com movie, Not Alone. And I gotta say, it looks pretty good. Now, normally, I don't really say that I'm actually hyped for Illumination movies. I mean, I'm excited for this movie, I'm just not insanely hyped as I am for other movies, like the Super Mario Galaxy movie, TADC Episode 9, you know where I'm going with this one. But I still might actually check this movie out. It's nice to see that Illumination is actually doing something other than Minions. So, that's a good thing. And today I'll be covering how I feel about this movie so far, just judging by the first look, because we only have one poster and a single teaser trailer. So, let's just get into it. Now, starting off, the animation, like always for any Illumination film, is really good. I feel like that was a given. It's good to see that Illumination is actually starting to try new ideas other than sequels and just Minions. And I kind of like the concept of this movie. It's kind of a mix of sci-fi and rom-com, which is actually a really cool idea. And, the plot, we don't really know much about the plot other than these two people who kind of have feelings for each other or whatever, and then these kind of aliens crash on that planet. It's gonna be interesting how they mix everything into this one movie, but honestly, I can't really bash too hard on this, considering we only have one poster and just a single 2-minute teaser trailer. So I can't really bash too hard into this movie. Although it still has some minor flaws, in my opinion. I think the comedy, it's not as bad as what you would think. It's not that bad, but it also could be a little better. But it's not like Minions bad humor, no. But it could use some work. Also, the character designs are kind of bland. You kind of see it a lot every day, especially in Illumination movies. It just gives me this weird Secret Lives of Pets vibe, which isn't really a good thing, I'll say. But like I said, it's just the first look. I can't bash too hard on it. But do you know who does bash too hard on it? The comments section. I was watching this from a certain YouTube channel, which you probably know the name of. I'm not going to say it because maybe this video might get copyrighted, so I don't want to really say it. But the comment sections are calling it. One person said, "What are these movies, bro? Lame, bland, more boring than the Elio movie. This looks so stupid." What? I mean, yeah, if you're, not looking at any of the pros, then maybe I would say that. But I still want to look for the pros. You're not doing that. You just don't care for this movie at all. It's just the first look. Why are you bashing too hard on this movie? Now, before I go absolutely mental, I just want to say not to judge a book by its cover. But again, we all have our own opinions. I find it crazy how Selena Gomez, of all people, got a role in this movie. A lot of movies tend to use celebrities that do not fit the roles. But I think Selena Gomez actually does a decent job. I actually wasn't really expecting that. at all. I mean, we saw what happened with The Rock in the live-action Moana movie. Also, speaking of, in my last video about all the upcoming movies this year, how I said there's nothing else coming in July, I completely forgot about the live-action Moana movie. I'm so sorry. This movie looks so bad. Not Alone, but the live-action Moana movie. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. Also, I think the voice acting roles are on point. I just hate how a lot of movies tend to use a bunch of celebrities in their cast that do not fit the roles at all. I mean, Rihanna as for Fett was just really, really not it. Seth Rogen as, I keep forgetting his name from that Animal Farm movie. I didn't check the movie at all. I just saw the trailers and it's just, Chris Pratt as Mario, it's really divided on that. A lot of people hate him, and a lot of people are, at this point, used to him. I'm kind of on both. I think Chris Pratt is improving on Mario a little bit. But yeah. So, this video was pretty short because we only have one poster and a 2-minute teaser trailer. So I don't really have much to talk about this movie. But on to my final thoughts. Overall, starting with the pros, I like the animation. I like the plot it's going for. I think it's interesting. Now, and I think the voice acting, I think the voice cast is doing a good job. Now, the little cons. The comedy could use a little more work, and the character designs aren't all the greatest. But overall, the trailer so far, I would give it, it's not the best thing out. I'm not as excited for it. It's coming out in April 2027. We already know what movies are coming out in 2027. We've got Sonic 3, Ice Age 6. Yes, I am actually hyped for that movie. Don't ask. Gato, Godzilla, X Kong, Supernova, Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse, Shrek 5. I could go on. But I'll still have this movie on my radar. It looks good. I'd give the trailer 8 out of 10. How's that? So, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Saturday. I'm not really sure. Also, I'm posting us on 4th of July. So, happy 4th of July, everybody. It's the 250th birthday of America. Celebrate it. Well, if you even live in America. So, that's it for now. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who can dance on the floor in the round.